MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Brett Anderson is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Into the box now, Hector Espinoza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hector Espinoza.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Boomer Shen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well,
ready for another chance. Boomer Champ, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 gone, here's a look at our playoff tree. Of course, the winner of this series has a tough task ahead with the Boston Red Sox waiting next. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Champ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Champ is retired, 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them. Ball doesn't have a clock, but
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. HR, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
And leading off for the Halos, catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
A pop-up. Champ is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Champ is there for it. 2 gone. And with 2 gone, here's a look at our playoff. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. First, reined in to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Homer Champ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
Again, a 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Champ is retired, 2 down.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop, Boomer Champ.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Boomer Champ. And with men on base. And 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough